situation we have here. You see, right down this sidewalk to the left, it is a pizzeria. Yes, a pizzeria. Here's the weird part. There is a witch. This witch used witchcraft and put a bad spell on the family that owns this pizzeria. This family has since then been having, I would say, some of the most disturbing and extreme negative hauntings that I've heard of in a long time. How long have you owned this Italian restaurant?
June 1st will be 4 years.
Is it true that a witch put some kind of a spell on you and your family in this building?
From what we believe, yeah. She was doing a lot of help for us, and she seemed like she was close to us.
She was my friend.
She was your friend?
Yeah.
Is she your friend now?
New.
We had a falling out. I had to dismiss her from here. She attached a dark entity to me.
Has this bad entity been destroying parts of your life?
It was causing serious problems with my family because of the way I was acting.
Now, are you telling me that this entity was possessing you?
Pretty much. I would have mood swings where I would just go ballistic.
Rage?
Yeah.
He was more like yelling and stuff that he didn't normally do. He's a sweet, sweet man, and it was like this thing is taking over him.
I could be laughing, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, somebody would say anything to me, and I'd just jump off at them. Like you want to break things.
Is that typical of your behavior?
No. My wife can tell you that.
Has he ever acted like this?
No.
Okay.
I'd be like, Sebastian, what is the matter? And he would just be like, I don't know.
Even he was confused about it. So, like, something was in him causing him to be mad.
Yeah.
These type of situations can be very serious. Attachments can last for a very long time. Do you love your husband?
More than you can imagine.
Do you like seeing him go through this stuff? Does it bother you?
Just a little bit. A little bit. Sorry?
It's okay. It's scary.
It breaks my heart.
Sebastian and Tina turned to the local psychic medium with knowledge of witchcraft for help. She recommended witch balls or spirit balls. The witch balls are meant to do what?
Capture spirits.
Okay.
She made them at the shop that she was working with.
Okay, hold on. What was that back there?
I don't know. It's not like someone talking.
Good.
There's
In the
no-
kitchen.
There's nobody here.
I definitely heard that.
That's a regular occurrence. The spirit balls, my wife and daughter brought them home from work. Next thing I know, I started getting this massive pain in the back of my head. I almost felt like an electric shock going down my back.
He started to sweat uncontrollably. His body started moving differently like I've never seen before. He was twitched, like his body was moving, like he was hunched over, and we couldn't understand what was happening.
If you have an evil person try to do rituals upon you, whether they're using the Wiccan religion, whether they're witch, whatever, they can do some serious damage. When you bring in the good witch to then battle what the bad witch has conjured against you, it's not going to be just a quick one ritual, okay, everything's fine. Even in an exorcism, you have to do multiple exorcisms to banish those demons. So if this is a demonic entity, you could just be angering it and even fueling it with more power.
Me and my wife had gone next door after closing, and my daughter was here. She felt hands around her neck, literally choking her.
I don't know what it was, but it felt like two hands had went around my throat, and I could not breathe.
That's pretty serious.
Yeah, it was very scary.
So right now, I have another interview, somebody that has also been having experiences here. Hello. What's your name?
Sebastian?
Sebastian. Do you want a booster seat?
No. Why would I want one of those?
Exactly. Why would you want one of those?
6.
6 years old. So, Sebastian, did you hear that? What did you hear?
A bang.
Yeah.
So probably the ghosts I see. Just like I see ghosts.
Ghosts. Ghosts? You see ghosts?
Well, we know that there's more than one spirit here. There's good spirits here as well. And that could be the little girl.
I seen the girl.
You've seen the girl. You've seen the little girl ghost. Did she scare you? No?
She's really nice.
She's nice to you. Well, I want to, I guess, warn you about a little girl's spirit. It's very, very common, I think, in every single demonic location that I've ever investigated with the guys. Wherever there's demonic activity, there's always a spirit of a little girl.
The first time I saw her, she was an adorable little girl.
Both of us saw a little girl.
They said that there's a little girl that's down there, and you can hear her playing sometime and laughing.
I'm a very big believer, 100% in demonic mimicking, portraying something that's sweet and innocent to lure you in, so that you will switch your personality from angry and fearful to inviting this other spirit in. What does she look like?
It's black.
She's black. Like her skin or all of her?
All of her.
All of her looks black. Her arms, her face, her dress, everything's black. How often do you see her here?
A lot.
A lot.
I see her in my house. I see her everywhere.
Have you ever tried talking to the girl? What do you tell her?
Want her to stay away.
You want her to stay away.
Because when I looked out there, something touching me.
Something touched you. What did it feel like? A hand? When did this start, Sebastian?
When I was 5, I think.
So this has happened between your 5th birthday and now. So pretty recent. Which connects with a lot.
All of the negative encounters happened soon after the falling out with the Bad Witch, who recently disappeared and cannot be located.
When you have these possession episodes, when did that start?
Right around the time that she left.
When did this happen with the choking?
It was about the time that she left, within that period of time.
This isn't going to stop anytime soon.
Right.
It's just going to progressively get worse and worse, I believe, if something isn't really done about it.
That's what I was going to ask. You are going to help us, right?
Yes.
That's what we're looking for.
Okay. All right, right now we're going to go meet the lady who has been doing witchcraft at the restaurant in the basement, trying to battle against the evil spirit that was conjured by the Bad Witch. All of a sudden, I feel like Dorothy in Wizard of Oz. Okay, here we are. Kelly?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good.
Nice to meet you.
See you.
Holy cow, this is an interesting case.
That it is.
Did you know the Bad Witch?
Yeah.
Kelly, what did she do
She trapped entities in the basement of Nona's,
in the basement of the restaurant?
and also summoned a demon to attach to Sebastian and his family.
How serious can this be for Sebastian and his family?
Oh, extremely serious.
Could this kill?
Absolutely.
When the Bad Witch discovered Kelly was trying to help Sebastian and his family, she put an evil spell on her too.
What did she use?
The spider in my hair.
A spider in your hair.
Yes.
This person has a loaded gun, if you will. This loaded gun is in the form of her dark powers. So let's be very aware of that. The investigation is very live. These events were very recent. When we're in a town, sometimes word travels fast. The Bad Witch could show up at any time in all reality.
Mag is the most haunted place in Utah.
There's something that's a little less than friendly down there.
Would that be blood?
Just when we think this investigation has reached its peak level of bizarre and ominous elements, we discover on day 2 that there is a witchcraft shop just down the street from the restaurant.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Zach.
I'm CJ. This is
CJ.
Tammy.